Hey, welcome back to The Broken Bar, and this is episode 2 of my series, Margarita Madness. Now today we're going to make a drink that helped to bring fresh ingredients back into the world of margaritas. And it's also like a simplified version of the drink that really highlights agave flavor. It's called the Tommy's Margarita. Now in order to get started, the first thing that you're going to need is going to be some Blanco or unaged tequila. The Tommy's Margarita is meant to highlight that vegetal and sharp profile that you get from an unaged tequila. Now the second thing you're going to need is going to be agave nectar. This is what's used to sweeten the Tommy's Margarita. There is no orange liqueur, and that's what kind of makes this drink very agave focused. And the last thing that you're going to need is going to be some lime juice, because it's a margarita. Just make sure you're using fresh squeezed. I squeezed this ahead of time because I don't want to waste too much of your time cutting and squeezing the limes right now. Anyway, that's it. Just 3 simple ingredients to make it. Let's get them out of the way and we'll get started. Now, this is a shaken cocktail because it's a margarita, and if you're making margaritas right, you're shaking them. So we're going to start with our mixing tin, and we're just going to begin by adding our tequila. So we're going to add 2 ounces of our Blanco tequila, and I'm using Olmeca Altos. This is one of my favorite tequilas these days. Once that's in, we will move on to the next ingredient, which is our agave nectar. So we're going to go ahead and add in 1/2 ounce of agave nectar. And a lot of people don't know this, but agave nectar has a very low glycemic index, so it's actually not a terrible sweetener to use in just about anything. The next thing is going to be our lime juice, so we're going to add 1 ounce of our fresh squeezed lime juice right to the mixing tin, and then we're just going to ice this bad boy up and give it a shake. So top it off. There we go. And really want to shake the heck out of this because it's a margarita. So about 15 seconds of really brisk shaking just to get it nice and aerated and diluted and chilled. All right. Ooh, good seal. Icy cold, just like we want our margaritas. Now we'll just grab ourselves our glass, and I'm not a salt guy with the Tommy's Margarita. We'll add some fresh ice to that. And we'll just strain the cocktail off right over the top. I use a slightly smaller glass when I make a Tommy's Margarita. You can already tell, man, that just looks light and bright. I know it's going to taste good. To garnish, we're going to go ahead and just throw a lime on there because this cocktail is really truly just lime and agave, a little bit of sweetness to balance it off. So yeah, that's it. Tommy's Margarita. Super easy. Oh yeah. Man, this is one of my favorite versions of the margarita. You know, it's got that sharpness from the agave, a little bit of that kind of vegetal flavor. It's distinctly different from a margarita that uses orange liqueur, and honestly, you don't really miss it. The white tequila is perfect because there's nothing in there to get in the way of what this drink was supposed to be. So that's it. That's episode 2 of my series Margarita Madness, the Tommy's Margarita. If you like margaritas, I suggest you go down there and hit that subscribe button. And also leave a comment. Let me know if there's any margaritas that you really like, because I'll go ahead and make that video. Anyway, that's it. We are on to the next drink, so we'll see you on down the road. Cheers.